Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming, and we are your hosts, Dan,
Jossle,
and John, and welcome to the last round of Swiss from Great Escape Games for the regionals. On the left, we got Chris Sains at 100 points with Palp Defenders, with Colonel Vessery at 35 points in the TIE Defender, Pad Skill 6 with Juke and the X7 title. We got Countess Riot at 36 points, Pad Skill 5 with Push Limit, the X7 title, and Twin Ion Engines. And we got the OG Lambda with Palpatine on it and Collision Detectors at Pad Skill 2, 29 points.
and I'm on the right, flying Auto Palp Basis at 98 points with Sunterfell at 35 points in the TIE Interceptor at PS9 with Push Limit, Auto Thrusters, Stealth Device, and Royal Guard TIE, and Inquisitor at 34 points in the TIE Advanced Prototype at PS8 with Push Limit, Auto Thrusters, the TIE V1 title, and Prockets, and the OG Shuttle with Palpatine and Collision Detector.
So this is sort of one of those matchups that we don't see very often anymore, because either everyone's playing all defenders, or everyone's either playing all defenders or some defenders and an interceptor. So how did you feel going into this match, Jossle?
I felt okay going into this matchup because of the amount of times I played against and with top defenders. I know the strategy. I know where they're going to go. They only have two movements really. And with this matchup is whoever kills the Lambda Shuttle first has the advantage and usually wins. And that's what I'm trying to go for. Just go straight. Try to avoid the defenders. If anything, brace their attacks and just try to kill Palp as fast as possible, and hope that he doesn't kill my Palp first.
Yeah. Well, it's very obvious he's not going for your Palp yet. Like they're kind of turning away from Palp. Rad's not really doing anything here. Like Rad's and then Vessery does the K turn to sort of joust your aces, and then. Oh, Rad also did the 4K, so they're gonna come and try to joust the aces.
Yeah, which when I saw him do this that turn, I was really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right here I could just focus on Palp. My Palp's protected, and because my Palp would stay on the board longer theoretically, my aces will stay on the board longer theoretically.
I'm just scared that the defenders. Like they can throw a lot of dice and not take much damage.
They can.
So that's a little scary for me in this position.
Well, that's why I have to ignore the defenders, because of that fact. I can't push damage. Not even Prockets.
Right.
Granted, I could push one in if I'm lucky with my rolls.
But what I'm saying is that them against you is that they can just chew into you if you roll bad.
Yeah, but I have to. That's why I have to position myself to a point where they only have one shot per shot.
Right.
If they have multiple shot, one, I'm flying my list incorrectly, and two, he outflew me and he guessed where I was going correctly.
Right.
And that's what this matchup is all about. It's guessing where your opponent's going to be at.
Yep. Predicting.
Yeah.
Well, Palp's getting a little aggressive with that 2 straight.
Oh yeah.
I would have just 1 straight there, but I don't know how to play Palp Aces, so whatever.
Well, at this point, because the defenders are pointing towards Chris and away from my Palp, I was okay doing that maneuver.
Yeah.
And then that way I still have enough space to go left or right from that debris if I do wish to go. Right. And then also try to throw some bait in there. It's like, hey, I'm going for your Palp. I'm destroying your Palp. Why don't you turn away from my aces, go towards my Palp, even though it's going to take you longer. You have a longer route and everything. And also, if he commits to one of my ships, my Palp would be there to help engage.
That's true. Yeah. All right, so we've got a 3... K turn? No, 3 straight.
No, 3 straight. I think he knows that where I'm going. Either that or he's going to try to block. If he barreled in here, I'll be really scared, but he chose not to.
Oh,
no. Yeah, he had push limit. Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, he's trying to get that block in there. If you do a 2 straight or 2 slight. And he's got the focus, evade, and a stress because of push limit.
And with that block, it shows that Vessery's going to be coming in.
Yeah, tries to shoot Soontir. Mm-hmm. But then that leaves the Inquisitor just to do whatever he wants towards Chris's Palp Shuttle, which is great for you.
Yeah. Well, he still has his riot pointing at my Inquisitor.
Right, but I'm assuming the Inquisitor is going to target lock something and then have a focus and then, auto thrusters. So Inquisitor's not really in any danger from Rad.
No.
So, I wouldn't be worried. Unless... No, he wouldn't. He has target lock on Soontir, so he's definitely going to go for Soontir with the shuttle. Mm-hmm. if he gets a shot here on Soontir. Yep, target lock, push, focus onto the shuttle.
Yeah, try to just get some
Good.
And Soontir, relieving a stress, 2 slight.
2 slide.
Yep.
2 slides is gonna be a bump. Yeah. I mean he got me on this turn right here.
Oh yeah, so this is sort of what you don't want to see with Soontir, like having a defender pointing straight at you while you have no tokens.
Yeah.
And likely range 2. But if you make it past, then that's
then I'm in a really good position. Yeah. I could arc dodge Inquisitor.
Right. So, I mean, I don't know if like what did you expect? Did you expect Chris to try to burn towards the Inquisitor, or because like, I mean, why not do a 3 straight there? Because that's still green on the Interceptor, right?
3 straight, yeah. Well, the thing is, I thought that if he goes for the barrel with Countess, the Vessery, which I misjudged the template. I thought he could block my 3 straight with Vessery.
Okay.
Well,
so,
but then if to bump Countess still.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then he'll still get the shot. But because of the judgment, I misjudged. I could fit there perfectly.
Yeah.
I should have done the 3 straight.
That also but then, so you do the 3 straight, you can barrel boost, do the whole Soontir thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if there's really that. Like, I don't know if it would have had you gain anything from just arc dodging Vessery, except just a turn of no shots on Soontir.
Yeah.
And if anything, it would gain Chris a lot of life on Palp.
Yeah.
Right? So who knows? We'd have to be in an alternate dimension to see what the outcome of that would be.
Yeah.
I mean, right here, I still have my Palp. It's range 2 Vessery, range 3 Palp. His Palp on
you
on
just
my
you just have to get lucky.
Yeah.
I
I need to roll at least average to survive. If I roll average, because other thrusters and Palp, I could get
from Vessery on Soontir, that's a range 2.
Yeah, Vessery Soontir. And he has his juke, which is also really bad. But with 3 hits, if none of them is a crit, if I roll my average, he'll juke that, and I'll Palp 1,
and
I'll
hopefully not be a crit.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, 2 onto Palp Shuttle. So, yep, just takes the 2 shields. Trying to save that Palp for
defense.
For offense on Soontir. Doesn't need it on defense. Like, why would he need to save Palp? Why would Chris need to save Palp on defense?
No, I thought you were talking about Jossle.
Oh no. I mean, Chris, saving his Palp for the offense, which I agree.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Because he's not gonna have. Oh, he has the target lock because the shuttle got the target lock on Soontir, so Vessery will have a target lock.
Yeah. So he has like near perfect mods.
Yep. A lot of 8 dice.
Takes 3.
Just take 2 shields.
Half
don't use
point.
them.
That's fine.
Yeah. Because the name of the game is take out Palp. For me.
Yeah, so if you don't want Chris to spend Palp here,
no.
Because then that means, Palp isn't at half, makes it that much harder for you to kill him.
Yeah.
And he's really thinking about it. Nope, just...
Yeah, he really wants to take out that Soontir. And I don't blame him. I handed it to him in a platter.
Yep, so it's 4 evade dice versus 3 attack dice on Soontir. Plus, then Palpatine will shoot, and it is range 2. 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
And
1.
Not very good.
But
Get the target lock.
Oh, he's got a lock.
He's got a Palp if he wants it too. Nope, just spend the focus. He's
3
not gonna
hits.
he's not going to get an attack. He's not going to be attacked here, so he can spend the focus all he wants.
And then this is exactly what he wants.
Nope, but does he remember to juke?
Well, you got a Palp?
Well, Chris would have to juke there.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I guess from not juking, Jossle just takes 1.
Yeah.
So he missed the juke.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's,
It happens. Like
It's the last round. It's 6. This is the 6th round, but the last round of the day. You've been playing for 5 rounds before this.
Yeah.
So of course, there's going to be a couple mistakes here or there.
I didn't even know he had juke.
And Rad's going to be shooting at. And here he kind of confused himself. He thought he spent Palp on the Vessery attack.
Oh.
Yeah. He also just doesn't shoot with Rad either. He missed the shot here.
Oh.
Oh no! This is the Palp onto Soontir. Yeah, because he just didn't shoot at Inquisitor. He just didn't shoot with Rad that turn.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a miss. That's
even I missed this.
Yeah, that's important. Well, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't really have done anything because
probably not.
It's range 3 through a rock with an evade and auto thrusters against 3 attack dice. Like, I don't think there's going to be much happening there.
And Palpatine.
Palp was already used by Jossle, but I mean, still auto thrusters, evade.
Yeah, right.
Average dice. I really don't think anything's happening there for Rad. So it's really
this right here. I was really interested. I thought he was going to go up and block my Inquisitor. But he in this case, he just went up to try to block my Soontir again.
I mean, it makes sense.
Which is pretty good, yeah.
Which is good, but then
Soontir's already got 1 damage, and he's in the middle of traffic jam.
Yeah, but I think Soontir 2 hard's toward... Well, actually, he doesn't need to. He can just, 5 straight if he wants. He's not stressed.
Yeah. 5 straight, 3 slight.
Yeah,
his dial is deadly when he doesn't have to rely on his greens.
Yeah. But it's still really good when he does have to rely on his greens.
Yeah.
So, whatever. We got that 5K, 5 straight, turn into a K turn.
Which I like, because you could also have the potential of just blocking, bumping my Inquisitor.
Yep. Yeah. Not bad.
But if he wants to guarantee the bump, he'll have to barrel roll again. But then he's in front of a debris, and that just doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Target. Why is there 2 target locks there? There's your target locked at Rad.
Yes.
Got it. I see it now. All right, and then focus, evade. Thinking about pushing the limit. I mean, Inquisitor could easily just 1 hard here unless Chris does the barrel roll. But is going to target lock. Soontir fell.
Yeah, try to kill Soontir.
Yeah, I mean, he already lost his stealth device.
Well, what is Vessery doing here? Vessery is doing a maneuver. Definitely not... Oh, a 2 hard red maneuver.
Oh, into
interesting.
Yeah, so he's just kind of lining up for the turn next turn.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
This also, if Jossle does a 2 slight or a 2 hard, he probably bumps into Vessery and the Palpatine has a range 1 target lock shot.
Yeah,
seems pretty good for Chris actually.
He probably still has a shot on Inquisitor. Yep.
Yeah. So he got me he got the bump with the Riot instead of the shuttle there. Which makes sense because, I think Riot wants to do that for 4K
3,
anyways.
5, 4, 3. Well, if Palpatine did the straight towards the top of the map, or went towards the Inquisitor, Rad could have just done a 3 straight and then, just shoot at the Inquisitor. But he's trying to get shots on Soontir, but now Soontir is free of the traffic jam.
Yeah, I really thought he was going to try to bump me with Vessery right here.
But boost barrel out.
Well, the thing is the 3 slight. There's nothing he can do to bump it.
Yeah.
There's just nothing he can do there unless
because that's where he was.
Yeah, unless he was with Rad, he might have been able to do a 3 hard barrel roll. But then Vessery's sitting right there, so you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, there's no way. And now you're out of arc of the Palp Shuttle, which is great for Soontir.
And also, I think I'm out of the arc of Countess.
Might be out of range, but I mean, token up is totally fine.
Because I'm gonna do my 2 hard anyways.
Yep.
I can do my 1 hard, but it's gonna be kind of.
All right, so now we got Inquisitor. No shots. Ugh.
Which is a great maneuver from Chris.
Yeah.
Right now he's outflying me.
So he gets the range 2 from Vessery onto who has a target lock on him onto the Inquisitor.
Ugh.
So that seems good for Vessery, and now hopefully he'll remember his juke. He did the 2 hard, so he remembered his stress. All right, let's see what we got here. Range 2, no auto thrusters, no evade or anything.
No,
this could hurt.
But then the thing is, yeah.
But it's range. Yeah, it's range 2, so
reroll.
Target lock chooses not to spend it.
Huh?
He must have forgot. Oh well.
I mean, it is a long day.
Yeah. But then you have to. He does get the Palp from you. So.
Yes.
But now we have Rad shooting range 3 at Soontir. There's 4 dice versus 3. It's unlikely. With a focus, average, you're great.
Nice.
With blanks, you're still fine because evade. No, you take 1 if you get all blanks. You think about if he's going to pop the crit. I don't think. Well. You're not going to shoot with Palp, so why not?
Yeah.
Right? Worst case scenario, Jossle pops out. blanks out and then takes a crit, but
yeah,
no, it's not happening.
And
Auto
then
thrusters. Spend the evade, spend the focus. Why not?
You're good.
No shots here. Ooh, that could have been a little more dicey for you. But sometimes, I mean, it is a dice game, so could have been more dicey for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be here all day. Or at least until the end of this video. One slate. We have the shuttle.
Focus.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to bring him in. His Palps is at health, and I think now looking at it, I should have just kept him in the back. I could have him still in my corner at this point in the game.
Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing, because, like, in order to kill defenders, you need all your guns on them.
Yeah,
like, they can take 2 shots fairly easily, especially when one of your shots is always at 3 dice, never at 4, because it's the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Like, they can defend against 3 dice attacks all day, every day. 2 of them.
I mean, that's why I chose to have Prockets on, just because the defenders are so big right now.
Yeah, but hopefully he doesn't remember that you do have rockets, because he can position himself badly.
Yeah.
But here we have a little issue. Chris accidentally grabs the asteroid instead of his dial on the bottom left corner. So So
was it missing the entire game? Was it just that late for both of us to be like? Oh,
I mean, it's not there for like a round or two, but he does eventually. It does get put back in place. He doesn't notice it though because he's concentrating too hard.
Yeah. I mean, it's round 6.
Everyone makes mistakes.
We're both hungry at this point. We're talking about like lunch and everything.
Yeah. What we had for lunch, or what you guys had for lunch, and then what you guys are gonna have for dinner already. It's already like 3 or 4 hours later. X-Wing takes a lot of like fuel. You need to eat a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to eat a lot, but you just definitely need to be fueled for the.
You need like some
term.
sort of snack or something.
Snacks, lots of liquids. Yeah, no, this game can take it out of you for sure.
Especially if you're doing 6 rounds.
Yeah.
6 rounds, yeah.
It's a marathon.
Ooh, 3 straight. I think the 4K is better there.
Yeah.
Well, you're stressed. So this.
No,
helps.
I'm not stressed.
No. Sorry, Vessery is stressed.
Yeah.
So Vessery removes the stress, tokens up. I mean, that's fine. But I still like the 4K better. He's got the target lock on Inquisitor.
Yeah, because now this turn you're just kind of still out of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
But if Jossle's assuming he's doing the 4K, which
that
he's going to be flying around the 4K,
right?
No matter what.
Yeah.
So this is. I mean, there's really nothing he could have done. If anything, now Chris is like John said, is just out of the fight for
a couple turns.
Couple turns because he can't K-turn here. He has to hard turn.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a red because I don't think you fit a 3.
It's risky to fit a 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that could actually come back and bite him pretty hard. Inquisitor trying to get a shot on Palp. Looks like he might have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be close. I mean, I'm fairly certain I don't have Riot doesn't have arc against my Inquisitor, so I could go all the way back.
That being said, if that rock was still there, Inquisitor would be looking right at it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Which I didn't realize.
And then depending how close, your 1 heart might not make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you guys, it was an honest mistake. Unless you guys were colluding.
Jostle.
Just like, your dial's right there. No, that's your dial. It's not a rock. Trust me, it's a dial. Sweet, now I got my lane open. Like, no, I don't think that's sweet. I don't think that works. I don't think that's
for all of the internet to see. It's like, okay, cool. Let's see how many people would notice this.
Yeah. Well, pointed it out. Got you, Jossle.
Dang it, Chris. We got.
You got. Token up.
Yeah, because there's nothing I could
to
get out. I mean, I could boost towards the edge of the map, and definitely he won't have a shot at me, but then I just fly off.
Alright, range 1. Nope, double checking the arc.
Yeah, double checking.
No shot. Jossle's trying to cheat over there.
I didn't know. I was like, look, I kind of have arc.
I totally have an arc. It's like facing at 180 degrees, like just off the side of the
That's
the
why I also like, Chris, do this.
Boss, but honest Masha.
This ain't no YV666. This is an interceptor, Jossle. You see, he's on to you. Like, I gave you that rock, but nah, I'm not letting you have this arc here. Alright, so range 2 on Soontir. Average is fine. Oh, no, sorry. Jossle's Palp first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, both of Chris's defenders are not facing the right way this turn. That feels bad, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Spend the focus. At least the crit's getting through. No, 3 dice.
3
so
dice.
maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spends the...
Palp.
Either he palps here, still takes a crit, or he palps on the offense where he might not need it.
Yeah, because I'm tokened up.
Yeah.
1 shot on me.
So it doesn't... I mean... He's already not spent it on Palp's defense, every turn now. So why start now, right?
Yeah, just on the attack.
Yeah.
Hope to get the crit through.
Yep.
Because it could be a direct.
Yep. But if they would have measured the range correctly, Chris would not know, unless he can really eyeball it very well, if it's going to be a range 2 or range 3 here against Soontir. But because Jossle got a little too feisty with it, he knows it is range 3. And so he does palp because he figures he's not going to do any damage, gets a loose stabilizer. So white maneuvers give him stress.
Which is fine at this position. Palp just wants to do greens.
Yeah.
Or greens or stop.
Yep. Which is fine.
Yeah.
And shooting on Soontir. Oh, if only had palp. No target lock.
Well, we'll see his dice.
Yeah. I got my 3.
Jossle.
I forgot to roll 1 more die.
No, it was range 2. You lost stealth device.
It was range 2? No, it was range
Yeah.
3. Was it range 2?
Uh,
No, it was range 2.
I don't remember. That was too long ago. Literally 5 seconds. Oh, and then Jossle's palp trying to get in the face of the defenders.
I'm okay with this, because if Riot turns around...
Then my aces aren't getting shot at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
and
I can destroy
actually,
it.
you probably won't have the rock, but maybe that's what you were going for? To have a rock between you and Riot?
Yeah. Well, if he 3 hearts that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Well, the thing is, from that position, it was a 50-50 guess for Chris to decide whether or not we're...
Well, so yes and no. Vessery's got to do a hard turn.
But
Yeah.
Riot doesn't have to.
No, Rad can just K-turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Any turn. So no
Oh,
matter
it's
where
yeah.
Rad went, Vessery, she's going to have a shot on Palpatine.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to do a hard turn because she's stressed here.
Yeah.
So if she did a hard turn, she wouldn't remove her stress. She'd have to do a slight or a K-turn. So she does the 4 straight into a K-turn, which is great. And now...
And I mean...
Then it really just depends on if Chris
Once the barrel
counts... is assuming that Jossle is going that way with Palp and makes Vessery turn up the board.
Right.
That's the only thing. If Chris doesn't see that, then Vessery might turn down towards the bottom of the board just to try to chase Inquisitor or Soontir.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Well, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. It all depends on Dice and how fast he can catch up, but
Yeah.
looks like we're going to get Vessery out.
Yeah.
So he is going up.
So he
the
is
map.
going up.
He's going up. All right.
So either he called Jossle or he's got a little lucky. Either way, it's good for Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's good for Inquisitor, too.
Well, Inquisitor's not really worried
Ooh,
here.
doing the 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes it.
No, 3
Oh,
is
that
safe.
makes it.
Easy.
Plenty of room. Yeah, but see, the Inquisitor isn't really scared of anything here. Like, he's gonna have full tokens. He's gonna burn towards the shuttle. Likely be at range 3 of the defenders anyways. So even if they were chasing him, he's gonna be way far out, and they're never gonna be able to catch him.
Yeah.
So if you guys trade shuttles, who do you think has the advantage?
He does.
He does because he has 2 more points because Jossle.
Yeah.
He has 2 more points. He has shields on top of me.
Well, no, because
he
if you guys trade shuttles, then it's 29 to 29. Because that's
no,
points
yeah,
destroyed.
it's still even.
Yeah,
still even.
technically.
Yeah.
For points wise, but actual ship efficiency wise, who has the advantage?
For me, I think Chris does because Defenders has beaten Auto Thruster aces time and time over again.
Yeah.
Only
they can just defend against 2 attacks a turn.
The only ace I have up my sleeve against him is my Prockets, and that's it.
Yeah. So he has to fly. He has to fly in a way that you can get it off.
Yeah. So I have to fly smart. I can't just one wrong step and he cuts me in half.
Yep.
Especially if it's Soontir without stealth device and having that 1 damage on me. Oof.
Oh yeah. All right. So Inquisitor barrel rolls, gets a target lock, barrel rolls. No, focuses, no target lock. So he's just focus barrel. It's going to be range 3. Auto thrusters are going to keep him safe, theoretically. And will Soontir, will the 2 hard make it?
Yeah,
It looks like it.
And
Oh,
you
miles
barrel.
away.
Yeah, I know my 2 hearts. Yeah,
Yeah.
barrel just to be on the safe side. I mean, I have 2 guns on him, and he only has 4 health and 1
Yeah,
hit die.
but
But
no, this is
But
the
also-
right
Best
every
be safe
time.
than sorry.
Yeah. It also sets you up for next turn, because assuming you kill the shuttle this turn, then you just...
I have an easier time going.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Too slight, too hard towards the defenders and start chasing them.
I
And
really-
Inquisitor's in that position too, because he just one hearts and goes up the ward too. So
Yeah.
this is
And
actually a
then-
great position for you.
And then I just meet up with my shuttle.
Yep. If it doesn't die in the next 2 turns.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, it's 6 dice plus another 6 dice next turn, most likely. So
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I stop right there, then
I think you do stop next turn.
Well, he still 4Ks, has a shot, and he
Yeah,
3
but then
slides and
you
has
have a shot on...
That's true.
right.
no,
Or something.
Vessery.
Well, Vessery
yeah, sure,
4K.
sure.
Yeah, but you should still have a shot on Vessery then.
Yeah, but I think you kill Rad, because Vessery's not very good alone.
Mm.
The reason why Vessery matters is because why he's good is because he has the target. He gets free target locks. But if you have no Rad and no OG power to give him the free target locks, he's just a defender with juke. Like, it's not that hard to kill a defender with juke. And Soontir takes out Palpatine without even trying.
Ooh.
I think having that Palp was a little too over aggressive, but I've always been one to just play it safe and be
Right.
like, you know what, let's just kill him just in case, because
Yeah.
I've blanked out twice with.
Well, why didn't he
Inquisitor
spend Palp
before.
on the defense?
That's what I thought. That's why I Palp for the 4 hits.
The crit.
The crit.
Oh.
But then he still only had 4, so he could have palped. Yeah, that could have been. Oh, now he sees the
Yeah.
rock after Jossle got value.
That
Because
was
the
like-
barrel roll and then 1 slight. Yeah, he totally got it. Gosh.
Hey,
Jossle trying to cheat.
it's not like I took the rock. Well, I didn't catch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's back. Close enough. Nothing ever happened. Everything has been normal this whole time. No problem. No one got value from a missing rock at all.
Yeah,
If anything, it was super.
I mean, I feel
minor,
really
whatever.
bad. I feel really bad.
Well, it's both of your guys' fault, so, you know, whatever. Alright, well,
Average
Average gets the target lock. If remembers the target lock.
into...
Spends the focus. Because he doesn't have a focus here. Why doesn't he have a focus here? I don't know why he doesn't have a focus here.
He has
He
a vague-
K-turn...
No, he
He has a
3-hearted.
token.
He 3-hearted.
Oh,
He might have.
oh yeah, this is
he might have
Vessery.
got the
Yeah.
target lock on. I don't know. No idea what's going on here.
It's pretty late in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 shields on Palp Shuttle. Vessery. Oh, they got to check for range because it might be range 2. Now, if Vessery King or if Rad King put another 3 shields on, then OG Palp's actually in a
Gone next
pretty
turn,
bad
yeah.
position here.
Right.
So
But at least
they
you have
are-
Palp for at least another
Yeah.
turn long.
Yeah,
Yep, and they are calling it range 2, I believe.
it should be.
Target
I'll agree to.
Spend the focus 3.
Nice.
Hmm.
Looks like I got 2 dice.
Oh,
it's
so
range
it is
three.
range 2.
Well, if anything,
Oh.
yeah, it's range.
No, it's still not half points though, so that's great for you.
Yeah.
That
So
one
that
extra.
shield- that
Oh
one
no,
shield.
it wasn't Vessery, so he couldn't have juked it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you had the focus to spend, so. You get to shoot. Don't forget.
I was like, oh, wait, like,
Oh,
like pick up dials, and he's like, oh, it's your turn to shoot. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, right.
he's like, hey, aren't you gonna shoot me? Oh. Chris, such a nice guy. First, he gives you the rock.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, aren't you gonna shoot me?
Hey, aren't you gonna try to kill me? Like, oh no.
Ooh,
Ooh, looks
Joss.
good.
Oh.
But he has shields.
He had perfect mods though, so of course he's gonna roll well.
Yeah, but
This game's all about mods, action economy and mods, and looks like 1 evade plus evade. Oh,
rolling
range
in the
3.
next
range 3.
2 spends the evade.
Nice.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, see-
didn't need to attack.
Even with perfect mods.
Jossle already played the line out in his head. He's like, I don't need to shoot you. I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get the evades.
You're gonna defend.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I don't need to shoot here. All right, so
No, I do. All right.
Stop,
So I do
Stop.
and
Stop
I
him.
love the 4K with Vessery.
It was like, oh, it counts as close first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 3 hard with Countess, or even a 2 slight is fine.
Yeah, because 2 slide will.
Ooh, that's a 3 slight.
Yeah.
That's really close to a rock or debris.
Then, well, it's
on a debris.
only a debris. It's only a debris.
It's only a debris, but you still
It's
get
still
stressed.
stressed.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get another stress next turn.
Yeah.
Just 2 slight. Forget about the evade token. Like, you don't have to jam the X7 tile every time.
Because now you lose
You lose like
2
2
turns of actions.
Yeah.
Well, he still has a juke on me.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have a target lock with Vessery.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for him to kill Palp this turn.
Oh wait, no. Countess doesn't have a juke. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking.
And then you're screaming in with Soontir and Inquisitor onto Ryad.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard turn for Chris, I think, because it's gonna be hard turn. It's gonna be a difficult turn. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming his way.
Because I'm just going 1 hard, 2 hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since
I like the 2 slight from Suntir.
yeah, Suntir could be 2 slight.
2 slight gets you closer towards Chris's ships.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
And
Yeah.
Point
Too hard.
Point it more the right way.
Too hard, yeah. I am just facing
2 hard, you have
Chris
to boost to
himself,
sort of kind of get a better shot, but 2 slight straight boost, you're like range 2, feels good.
Yep.
Yep. See?
Yeah, 2 slight.
See?
Come on,
Man.
Jossle.
Can't even agree with myself. I'm like, come on.
No, Suntir doesn't have 2 hard. I mean, it doesn't have anything. It's 2 hards and that's it.
Yeah.
Like literally 2 hards, maybe a 2 straight sometimes. No, Suntir only does 2 maneuvers. Just like defenders only do 4Ks, Suntir only does 2s. All the 2s. Alright. Focus, evade.
Seems good.
Near almost perfect.
Range
mod.
2.
Through debris.
Not even close to perfect. What are you talking about? You need that target lock. Then you're great.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this is like 3 attack dice through rock, 4 defense dice with an evade. Not looking good for just unmodified attacks.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. If you're lucky, 3 hits for you.
So, Chris was also being really, really generous. I was like, oh yeah, through debris. And he's like, hold on, let me double check this for you.
Whew!
See, who needs perfect mods when you just roll perfect?
You got perfect mods because you're lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Your only
would
mod
be
is
3
you're
crits.
lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, spends the evade, takes a shield.
Takes 1 shield.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, now Rad is naked.
Inquisitor
Just
range
naked
1.
dice, yeah, range 1 from the Inquisitor. 3 dice versus 3.
Man.
Target. You don't. Oh, you do have the target lock.
Yeah, you
Oh,
lock
just
it.
you acquired to just make sure you're in range.
Oh, roll that crit.
Wow.
So the focus.
Wow.
Not going to be getting any shots on you this turn, so you're great.
So you need
Defense
to
dice.
roll at least average.
1.
Okay.
Well, it's
One
still
is
shields.
one.
Still
One is
shields.
average for
For something
green.
that doesn't have any.
For green.
focus, yeah.
1 evade is average.
For green.
It's not an average roll, but it's the average roll is 1-1-1
Yeah.
statistically.
It's
But
close
yeah, no,
enough.
that's the average amount of evades.
Yeah.
But now Countess is out of shields. She's very vulnerable, and then she's gonna go over that debris again. Not before getting Palpa crit at least.
Yep.
Yep, shield crit.
Alright.
No, this is Vessery range 1.
Ooh.
So Juke palps the evade. So shield crit.
And crit.
Boom.
Direct hit.
Uh-oh.
He could just die right here.
Yep. Brad's got that range 1. Looks really good for her. As long as he can roll just as well. Range 1, no debris. Let's see what we got here.
4 hits. And okay.
Hit
Hit crit.
crit.
So at least a crit.
So a crit's through.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just a
That's
crit's
like
through.
2 evades so far.
Major-
Major explosion.
Could still die.
And hit.
Oh!
And
Is it direct?
Is it?
Give me a direct.
No. Damage
Oh.
sensor A. Almost. Now Chris has to spend another turn killing Palpatine.
That's...
Yeah, he's super, like... What? Chris's Palp died about, 4 rounds ago?
Yeah.
No, 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
So here they're checking for arc on Rad. There is no arc. So.
And I think he was helping me out. I was like, okay, go to dials. And he's like, wait. See if you
No,
got
that was the last time. You already did this. You already
Again?
did that.
Oh, but then, yeah, I got a shot in Vessery.
Yep. So just 2. Hit crit.
And then...
Likely just take a Whoa! Just 1 shield. That's,
Vessery.
Come on, Vess. Come on, boo. Alright, so 1 slight probably towards the bottom of the map. Sort
Wait.
of go towards your aces so they can sort of come the same direction and cut them off.
yeah.
And cut off the defenders.
And then we could flank up,
Yeah.
sort of, kind of.
Well, you'd be cut. They're coming towards your interceptors at that point. So they're intercepting. They're intercepting the defenders that have nothing to defend anymore. But just
They're defending each other.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. But I think I bump Riot here.
Ooh.
Which, I have damage sensor
Which
already,
actually
so-
isn't terrible.
Yeah, I actually don't hate that. 'Cause
Yeah.
Actually,
where's
that's really
Vessery
good.
going? Like,
Yeah.
could just be stuck right there.
Oh, 4 hard, right? 4K?
4 hard.
Hard. That works.
Well,
so hard.
Because the ship is tilted, it's
Yeah.
like 1.5 bases wide at the corner to corner. So if he's like a base 1 base length plus 1.5. Maybe.
It's gonna be
4K
close.
might make it.
It's cutting
close.
it really close.
Yeah.
But if he does that, then my aces are right behind Vessery.
Yeah.
But Rad's the one that you want. Well, that you want to die because she's really close to being dead, anyways.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with the 3K. I mean, yeah, it gives you the range 1, but how
then-
do you get out of it?
Yeah, and then also I got my guys coming closer.
Yeah, because you stop this turn or next
Yeah.
turn.
You need to. Well, not even that. Just
if I survive.
Palp is most likely.
Oh
dead
yeah,
here.
you're at 1.
yeah.
Never mind.
But what I'm saying is, if he would have 5K'd there, then he could slight out in either direction with to get rid of the stress because she has the twin ion engine.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's like
Doing the.
ooh,
4K.
I think it just barely
Just
doesn't
barely.
make it.
Yeah.
Wow,
You got lucky.
See, that
Yeah.
was great for you.
You got lucky.
Happy little accidents here. Well, I thought my one slide, if it does fit.
Oh, the one side, I think, yeah, if it would
It
have
was good.
completed, it would have bumped anyways as well. So that's actually, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It's just right here. I just have a bit of a better
Yeah.
positioning.
Yeah.
If Help survives, which I don't think. Is
Well, if you can kill Rad, Palp survives.
yeah, true.
Actually, yeah.
So do you
that's true.
boost target lock to get that
Never.
rocket?
Well,
No, I need my focus for rockets.
Yes.
if you boost,
Target lock.
you might be blocking
Personally.
some tier as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, greed.
Yeah.
Too
Because
greedy.
you're just too slight here, yeah.
Too slight, focus, evade.
And you're just in range 1, yeah.
Well, you look at it. Maybe you just need the focus, and you can 3 hard next turn. No,
I
you can't. You
I
can't
could-
risk it.
I could too hard in here.
That's fair.
Yeah, yeah.
If Rad's
you can
not
make
there
it too hard.
bumping you.
Yeah, but if Rat survives, then I'll just run away a little bit with Suntier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Throw them tokens there.
All right. Well, you got some good shots on her. She might, and she only has an evade too. So
Yeah, I got 2 range ones.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, you got 7 dice on her.
Yeah.
7 dice to do 3 damage.
Well,
That's great for Chris there.
and then
2 hits.
Do I want to pelt?
Yeah.
Just
I-
force him
yeah.
to try to get the evade off of there.
Because Palp's gonna die anyways.
Oh,
Spend the evade, hit crit on Rad. That could be it for her. She gets that direct.
no.
She's just out of here. What do we got here? Major.
Major.
Another major explosion. Let's see if.
No,
Alright,
he's
no,
6.
he's
He's
six.
good.
But you still have
Yeah, you
Inquisitor.
still
Yeah, I
have
got
Inquisitor.
it.
Yeah,
So,
Inquisitors.
you know.
Well, 3.
You can do it.
Because of Green Dice, he still has a chance.
Target. Yeah, he's definitely has a chance here.
Especially
Yeah.
with the
Where'd your dice go? Your dice were so hot earlier.
But you have,
that's
but you
what I
have
need
so
for
many
points.
mods, right? Like,
And then there you go.
Focus. There we go. There's the 3. So he just needs to get 1 in here. He could roll it though. Seeing
Yeah.
crazier.
And then Palp could die if.
Ooh!
1 away.
1. You
Just
just need
one.
1.
Takes the one.
away.
Palp survives another turn. Oh my god.
Jossle.
I don't know.
I don't think you afford. Okay, so now from this position, I don't think you can afford to stop this turn.
No, you do 1 slide.
You do a 1 slide or a 2 hard.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
to block.
Both are.
Yeah. Well, the 2 hard might screw up the Inquisitor.
Actually, I
No,
like
no,
a
no.
1 slight and then stopping next turn. Wait.
But 1 slight, if you
Oh.
1 slight and then Vessery either flies by you, then it just feels really bad, right? But the 2 hard blocks everything but his 3 straight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 3 shade right in front of Palp.
Well,
I
3
mean,
straight
yeah.
right behind Palp, but then you have the Inquisitor and you have Suntier right behind him. So checking arc, and I don't think there is one.
No, well, at least to Sintier.
Or, yeah,
But he
to
has arc on.
But you don't shoot
Inquisitor.
Suntier. Well, I mean, you shoot whoever you can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, the thing is, Sintier has 1 less hull.
So it's so close to rolling for it. So hits, you have the shot. Miss, you don't have the shot.
Yeah.
So no shot there.
oof.
So it's only on Inquisitor.
Which I think is the better shot, anyways, because Inquisitor only has evade.
And auto thrusters, and range 3, and the
And
durate.
through a
Yeah,
rock.
So 5 dice and an evade versus 2 dice with the focus aid. Both shots are equally unlikely.
Yeah.
But, Suntier already has a damage on him. so
Yeah.
this is-
Ooh.
But that's a good shot.
Oh,
yeah.
Josh.
Juke. And then, whatever.
But you
And that-
spend
yeah,
stuff.
Spend the evade.
Yeah, I rolled just enough to
Yeah,
protect me
actually.
from that shoot.
Yeah.
Well, you have 2 shields anyway, so
Yeah.
you would have to really got all focuses to get punished there. Because then you just spend the 1 evade, and then you take shield. If you rolled the all focuses.
Yeah.
So
One
right
slide.
here, I am trying to just go around the
Yeah.
4K.
Do the 1 slide.
4K, I think.
The 4K
He'll
fits.
make it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, he will.
Too hard would have bumped the 4K,
For
I
sure,
think.
for sure.
But then you couldn't stop the next turn, but I don't think you really want to stop the next turn.
Yeah.
So.
And then if he 4Ks with Vessery anyways, then I'll just...
If he 4Ks with Vessery, then Inquisitor is very happy.
Yeah.
Because you could just one hard target lock focus. Get in there. But he might just do like a 3 straight or 3 hard.
Ooh.
I didn't see this coming at all.
What?
Let's see if he's on
3
the
slight,
debris.
3 hard.
That's a hard.
That's
3
a hard.
On the
Yeah.
debris.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay. So he's...
Well, I think since he...
In order
Things-
to win, he has to get really lucky and kill both your aces at this point.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's gonna
But
be
then Pablo
so
won
unlikely. Unlikely, yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
being
mean-
said, if he kills Soontir and then he kills Palp, then you still have more points destroyed.
Yeah.
Because Rad's 36.
Yeah. Well,
And also being said, the 4K is really easy to read here
yeah,
as well.
like exactly. Like he knew that I was positioning my guys, my Inquisitor, to go in for that range 1.
Sure.
And then it's like I would have procketed him range 1 right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So he played around my Inquisitor, because this is the last round. With MOV, I don't think.
I think,
really matters.
you guys are both... Are you guys both undefeated at this point? No,
No.
Both had 1 loss.
We both had 1 loss. Yes.
So I think because in this tournament it was X and 2 with decent MOV. So
Yeah, with top 16.
So 2 losses with decent MOV gets you into top 16 here.
8. Yeah, there would be 8 people.
Yeah.
So MOV, and then like the time is like almost near.
Yeah,
end.
it's getting close to the end of the round.
Yeah. So he outmaneuvered me this turn right here.
Yeah.
No shots whatsoever.
But neither of your aces are stressed here.
That being said, nobody has shots, so
Yeah.
you're still winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe Soontir has a stress because you barrel roll back, so you can 2 hard in behind him.
Yeah, back also 1 hard. But I've had 1 hard.
I think the barrel
back
too hard because it's so just stay there. All right. I guess I just don't know how to play interceptors, which is not very strange because I don't really play interceptors ever.
They're fun.
I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make the initial approach. That's my issue. It's like I don't know how to make the initial approach with the aces.
Your initial approach is just like you approach it like a coward, and then you're like, oh, okay, I could do all of this. Yeah, now I'm the boss. You can't shoot me.
Right. Well, I like to approach things like defenders like to approach things. Just go in there.
joust.
Just
Yeah.
get in there.
Just
Just point your guns at
Yeah.
them. Roll dice. You're good. Or not, like TLTs. Just roll dice. Period. You're good.
I mean, that's the reason why I brought auto thrusters today.
Yeah.
That day, because I thought there was going to be a bunch of TLTs.
There was
Which
quite a few of them.
I didn't run into any. I was one of the lucky few, but I was prepared for TLTs.
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think there was Eric Knudsen, there was myself, and then
there was the double K.
the double K-Wing. I think that was like, at least of the people who were in contention for top 8 or top 16, that was it.
Yeah.
So
not a lot.
not a lot of people for you to run into.
Yeah.
And yeah, Vessery had to 3 slight, still stressed.
And see if I could get this.
Boost. Ooh.
And I
Looks-
don't think so.
No,
It's gonna
maybe
be-
not a shot, but you're definitely in great position.
Yeah, because next turn you just like 1 slide.
Or 2 straight, or 3 straight, or whatever.
Yeah.
But 1 sight most likely, because then you can target lock focus.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yep. 3 hard. You go around the rock to... Okay.
Right, because you're not stressed.
Yeah.
And then you can just boost around, put some pressure on Vessery from that direction. Yeah.
Because he's going to 4K next turn, so it's like, okay, I'll be right there.
Well, if he 4Ks, then he's still stressed, so... But
Yeah, that's
really,
what
what
he
is he
usually
going to do here? It's like 4K or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is not in a very good position with Vessery. Looks like it's going to be a huge hill for him to climb to try to get back into this one.
Yeah. It should be no shots.
Soontir, range
3. If there's arc.
3-ish.
Oh, yeah, fisheye.
Yeah.
Definitely range 3. 3
Uh,
dice versus 4. Just
still
double
a-
checking it. Maybe not. Jossle always trying to...
No.
Force
Jeez,
that
see,
arc.
going back out.
Come on, Jossle.
That's why I got to double check. I'm like, wait, I got arc? This can't be. Let me double check this.
Well,
Yeah.
no shots. Back to dials. Yeah, I don't know if you can even get the Palp here at this point. Like, Palp is so far out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
you run away.
I would just at 1 health. I wouldn't go anywhere near the defender at all. Like 1 slight towards the bottom of the map. Oh, cheating! You have damage sense array.
Yep. It's like, oh, Dan said something. I'll put it back.
See, you're clairvoyant. You just know. Dan's gonna mess with me if I. Actually, I think you do say that in this. You're like, oh, if I mess this up, Dan's gonna say something. Yep. 3 heart. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, get the evade, right?
Get the
Because
evade.
what else can you do?
Just try to shoot down.
Try to bump Soon tier.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Shoot down some.
One last shot on you, so it's just the Inquisitor.
Just 5 dice.
It's just 5 dice pockets. Oh.
One slight, most likely. Unless you do like a 4 straight, you're really crazy. But not 1 slight's good.
Yeah.
I think actually a 2 straight from Soon tier is fine as well. Oh yeah, Target Lock Focus, you're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I got true range 1.
Oh yeah.
True range 1.
Gets that focus and evade.
And then you 1 heart next turn.
Yeah, just in case.
Let's see what we got here. 2 straight.
2 straight.
Looks pretty good. And you can just barrel out of arc and then focus.
Yeah.
Or evade.
Yeah.
Woo!
Like
It's almost like they're designed to do that.
Yeah.
They are intercepting the defender. Ooh,
No,
standing and
they're
fighting.
Dude, the Red Baron, man. Red Baron can't be intimidated by Vessery.
That's what we said every other turn. Every other time you had a chance to barrel to arc dodge, you arc dodge. I think you just got lazy.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta walk all the way on the
Oh,
other
nice
side.
roll. Get punished. I would love to see. I would love if what happened here is that just Soon tier dies, and then Chris K turns, and then Inquisitor dies. Like that would be the dream here. But that's a very hard dream to get here when he has to rolling that bad.
And then just got shield.
Just got shields. Now you got prockets.
Yeah.
So if you get decent rolls here, that's 2 on the hole. All right, Jossle doesn't maybe not get punished this round. This tournament or this game. Target lock the blank.
1.
So far, that's 4 hits.
Oh.
And the and then you palp the crit, because why not?
No, I already,
No, you
I already
palp.
palp.
You
I
palp.
palp with Soon tier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, right. So 5.
I can't double
So
palp.
he has to roll 3 evades here, or
He
he's
has to
dead.
roll perfect.
3 evades, or he's dead.
No.
That is
I saw
far
ours.
from average
Man.
evades. Well, that's it. Jossle gets it, surprisingly.
Yeah.
At 100 points to Chris's 14.
I mean, having that rock gone for like a turn or 2 when my Inquisitor, I helped out drastically.
I wouldn't say drastic.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like the worst thing that could have happened was my Inquisitor barrel rolls around the rock around
Yeah,
that turn.
you just don't
Yeah.
go. You don't go towards the rock. So it's really such a minor thing to happen. But I mean, maybe there was some issues with target priority. But I mean, when you bump Sutir at range 1, like you just go for him, and then you feel like you have to keep going for him. But I think that's the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can just kill him that turn, then you're great. But if you don't, then you're just all right. Well, back on the plan. But maybe his plan was to kill your aces first.
Yeah. I mean, it was lucky for me that I survived with Soon tier, and I guess I think you're right. It's like you just gotta chase the bait. It's like he's right there, 1 less hull.
Yeah.
The thing that really got me was that 3 heart away from my Palpatine.
Mhm.
I thought he was gonna rush towards my Palp because most of the time whenever I play with Palp defenders, like play testing, we're like, all right, just go after each other's Palp because this is the obvious thing to do.
Yep.
But
down to just the Vessery, it's
Yeah.
getting the Palp isn't really worth it then because
Yeah.
it's round 6.
yeah,
You just kind of hope to kill an ace at that point.
The way he wins is killing Soontir and then possibly killing Inquisitor on the following turn.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, if he just evades all the hits that Jossle could have given him,
Yeah.
and then killed Soontir, and then 4K'd and killed the
Yeah.
Inquisitor next turn.
Yeah.
like a lot of it was due to my luck. Like he bumped Inquisitor, he bumped Soon tier. He like his plan of keeping his defenders near his Palp means that he has 3 guns against 1 of
Yeah.
my ace.
But
It's
the
ju-
fight is all around his Palp,
Yeah.
and not your
Yeah.
Palp.
exactly.
So your Palp's safe, but with his, I mean, he was positioning really well too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if there was any game that Soontir would just die, it would have been this one. But just the dice decided
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris, for that great game.
Thank you, Great Escape, for hosting.
And thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out our Patreon page, our Facebook, and our Twitter. All the links to those are down below, as well as the links to the list you just soft loan. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget...
Flaus!